I'm back. So, um, the last time I left you, I had a bunch of shoes that I was going to list in a week. Needless to say, it's been over 50 days and I haven't listed all the shoes. And the reason is that soon after I posted that video, I got a phone call from my father who had had a bad fall. My father is 89, was 89, and he wanted me to come and help him. So, long story short, I spent over a month trying to rehabilitate him at the hospital and at a rehab facility, but his 89-year-old body just wasn't having it, and he gradually faded before my eyes, and it was very painful. And I'm sorry if this upsets anybody else who's experienced a loss like this, but that's where I've been, have been. So now I'm finally home, and I saw my teenager graduate from high school, which was very exciting. A day I wasn't ready for, but it came. And now I was kind of a loss of what to do. I kind of had to relearn how to do everything, and my computer is now on the fritz. We think that the hard drive is maybe damaged. I'm having a really hard time listing, because even just listing is like making my hard drive seize up. So I decided to do a bins haul from Arizona, because the rehab facility was down the block from a big Goodwill and a big Savers. And sometimes in the middle of the day when my dad fell asleep, I would get lunch and take a break and do some thrifting, which is what I'm going to show you, because I don't even remember, honestly, the last several weeks where I don't even remember really what's in this haul. And actually, I'm remembering one thing that's not here. I'm going to go get it. I'm back. I have to say, it's kind of gratifying that even though our thrift stores in Oregon are wildly overpriced, as are the thrift stores in Arizona, but not as bad, I like my thrift stores better. But I did find some things that I picked up that made me happy. And the first one is this really strange backpack by Mad Packs. It's a bubble backpack in purple. It's in really good condition. Have you heard of this brand? I've never sold it before. It looks like a disease to me, but it's purple. So there's that. The other thing I picked up was this really cool vintage vest. Or not vest, I guess it's like a little top, tank top, almost crop top. But it's got fringes, if you can see all the really cool fringes throughout it. It's lined, and it's by Diana Exclusive, made in Hong Kong, and it was $8, I think. I had some discounts going on, like old age discounts, but I honestly don't remember, so I'm just going to say what the tag is on it. Some of them are less than that. I picked up this Show Me Your Melon. Show Me Your Melon? Love Your Melon. I love my melon. Which was funny to find in Arizona, but sometimes I found that you found a lot of winter stuff from people that moved there and then realized they didn't need it anymore. So that was $3. His purple hat. This was one of my favorite things. It's this really cool bag. It's unbranded, but it's this really cool embroidered tapestry-like thing with a bright turquoise back and leather handles. And a really cool, is this ikat? Lining. Oh, and there's stuff in here. I had a Dooney and Bourke signature bag. I should back up, huh? That. So the ikat bag says $14.49, and I think it might have been, and I bought it really for me because it's just so cool. I may sell it, but I don't know. I really like it. The other one is this bag brand I'd never heard of before, but the comps looked really good on it. It's just this cool, kind of grunge looking bag, and it's called Myra bag. Have you heard of that? It's kind of neat. I'm just kind of going through. My motivation is kind of crappy, so hopefully I won't bring you down. Don't want to bring you down. Let's bring you up. My husband found this technique called fluffing your aura. And when we did theater backstage, he used to do it to people before they would go on stage, and you stand around the person and you go like this. And it's just supposed to rush the air up their body and lift your aura and your energy. So I will fluff my own aura. All right. This is We the Free. It was $6. And I bought this for me to wear because I only expected to stay like a week, and I ended up staying 49 days. So I did some thrifting that was just for me to have clothes to wear, so I wasn't wearing the same 2-3 t-shirts all the time. But it's got this cool sleeves that gather up, and you can ungather it and they go all the way like down to your knees. And it's just fitted at the waist, little plaid shirt. And I got it for me, but it didn't really look good. This was really cool. Vintage. It's vintage. Here's the tag, if you can read it. Rainbow boat neck sweater. And it has some holes in it, which I didn't realize, or I might not have gotten it, but it's got these cool little bell sleeves that were popular in the 70s, which is when I think this was. And so I'd like to fix it. It won't fit me, but I'm going to try to fix some of the holes anyway. Okay. This one I bought for me, but again, I wore it. No, I didn't wear it because it still has a tag on it, and it just wasn't me. I put it on. I tried it on. It's what's this Anthropology brand with the postal thing on it? I forget the name of it. I could look it up. I don't know. Anyway, but it's got polka dots and sailor stripes. Just a little lightweight top. I was looking for tops because I get to wear the same jeans over and over, but you get really tired of wearing the same t-shirts. And you worry at the hospital is they don't think you bathe. This is a Moschino. It's Moschino cheap and chic. Cheap and Chic by Moschino. And it's just a really cool, it's actually knit. It looks crocheted because it's got all these little crocheted flowers, which is Irish crochet. That's what they call that when there's just a whole bunch of little appliques. Crocheted on top of this knit base. Really cute little cardigan thing. Yeah. What is that? And this is a vintage peignoir. Really cool. Hot pink. Floaty with the bosom there. Big, huge, floaty, split outside and then solid nylon inner. I love these. They're so bewitched, right? Or Mrs. Maisel. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Here is a vintage Hawaiian print dress. I just loved the old pink, really cool fabric. Really neat. And it's made in Hawaii. Yeah. To wash all these things. They've been sitting in my bag for a month and a half. This is Roper. Now, I've sold a couple Roper shirts. They seem to do kind of well, but I don't always pick them up. But this one, and you know, Arizona, so they had quite a few of them. I didn't pick up all of them, but this one had a really cool Western print across the front. It's just a long sleeve snap front shirt with these really cool tiger eye looking snaps, if you can see very well. Cool. All right, and then this, what's this? Oh, this is new with tags. Signatures. Tag, there we go. I'll edit some of that frou-for-all. Ouch, but it's really cute. It's this short cropped little top with these huge balloon sleeves with the elastic. Isn't that cool? I just love these sleeves. Got that. That's all from this bag, that bag. Okay. This is the stuff that's been in my suitcase for a really long time. This is just bread and butter figs top, very small. Just a little small black figs top. And here are these Pilcrow in the letterpress. I actually bought these for me before I left. I don't know how they made it in my suitcase. Oh, because I was cleaning up my bedroom. But they're a little too big, and they just weren't flattering. But they're cool. They're this faux leather front, and then stretchy cloth back. So the comps weren't great, but hopefully they'll just get out of my life. This was also mine I kept for me, but it's too big. I have lost a little weight, not a lot. I gained a little back in Arizona, honestly. I gained like 3 pounds back in Arizona, but that's okay. It's just weight, right? And it's a little Anthropologie tiered skirt in this bright orange, but it has this netting on top of it. Isn't that pretty? Orange is my favorite color, but it was just too much orange and too big for me. That's cool. This was my father's. And I got it from my husband, but he says he'll never wear it. So, but I think they got it in Israel when they went to Israel. It's this beautiful cross-stitched open vest. And it has a little strap on the back. So I keep it, but I have other things of his that I'm wearing that I love. This is new with tags, Romeo plus Juliet Couture, which I also don't usually pick up, but it was new with tags, and I loved this sheer star blouse with the little ruffles, and the little tiny, got a little tiny, little pussy bow thing. You can't say pussy bow on eBay. They call it a pussy bow, but you can't call it that on eBay. They flag you and they say you can't say naughty words. I'm like, what do you guys say instead of pussy bow for a pussy bow? I don't know. This I thought was gorgeous for summer. I was super excited to find this. This is Lulu's, and I haven't sold Lulu's really, but I hear about it a lot, but ours are so overpriced in Oregon. But this dress is just the bomb. Look at all those ruffly tiers. So pretty and floral for summer. So I want to get that listed as soon as I can because it's new with tags. This is just a tie. It's made in Scotland, I think, or Ireland. It's just a wool plaid necktie. Oops, wrong bag. This is cashmere, I believe. Cashmere. Yes, it's by Theory. It was $9, but it's this big turtleneck, white cashmere. Yummy, simple. I have to figure out how to do my camera better. Little slit sides. I might give that to my best girlfriend. She likes cashmere. She likes turtlenecks, which I do not understand. Turtlenecks are not something I can do. They make me feel like I'm strangling. Too much heat all up around here. Okay. This I bought for me, and I almost wore it once, but it was just a little too tight across the girls. It's silk, 100% silk, Karen Kane, so it's vintage. But it's this really pretty pattern. It's got really nice kind of full sleeves. But look at this cool pattern. It's very Chanel, don't you think? Or very Hermes. Love it. I was bummed it didn't fit me. This is Cupshe. And these are just little floral bikini bottoms. Super cute. $4. Yeah. This is a really cool Lafayette 148 jacket. And I love that it's got gold in it. I don't know if you can see, but it's got gold threads in it. Anyway, just your basic collarless Chanel-like jacket with these really cool triple dart there going on at the waist. That was an attractive look at my chin. Okay, what is this? Oh, I totally forgot about these. These are vintage men's swim trunks, and oh my god, people, See, they're JM32, so they're for young men because old men really should never. The stripes. But look at this little cup. It's got this big pooch. It's not big, but poochy cup holder for your boy bits. Oh, yeah. This is amazing. Check that. Whoa. Oh, moves off. Yeah, corset. I just loved all of the spangly banglies, beads and sequins and oh my, across the bosom. So yeah, fun. These, oh, another pair of figs. Think, figs. Yeah, just a pair of figs pants. Nothing special. Whoops, sorry. Is that it? Oh no, two more. This is a little necktie by Robert Graham, famous for the shirts with the flip cuffs, you know. I sell a bunch of those. I don't know how the ties will do, but I thought that was a pretty pattern. And then this is actually pretty cool lime green stripe, and it's Giorgio Armani. But I just thought that was actually pretty striking. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Well, oh. Is there something in here? Oh no, these are crochet hooks. I got a bag of crafty knittery things. So there's this little thing of crochet hooks. And some of these I'm keeping. There's a couple of loom things. So there's 3 shuttles. This is actually not a shuttle. This is some sort of poking stick. What did I drop? I don't know. But this is a shuttle, but isn't that cool? I love the cut stuff. I'm going to keep that one for my rigid head loom. And then here's a boat shuttle. And when you use this, you wrap your yarn around here so you can have a bigger ball of yarn that slides through your loom. And that's Leclerc, isn't it? I don't remember. And there's a couple of little pick things that went with it too. This is for rug hooking. And then this is I don't know what that is. I'm not super good at my rigid head loom, but I do enjoy it. These are more, these are for looms. They attach in for more threads going through your loom. And then here's just a pair of wooden knitting needles that I'm keeping. Ball of yarn that I'm keeping. There wasn't very much yarn, but there aren't very many good yarn stores in Arizona, at least where I am. There's like one yarn store anywhere near my dad, and we had to take like a huge bus to get to it, and it wasn't a very good yarn store. But they were very weaving heavy. I don't care about this. Is that it? Is that it? One more little loom thing, which I will use because I've been wanting one of these. Actually, it's to help thread your threads through the little tiny holes. See these? You can care. But these, see the little tiny holes in the middle of these? This goes through that little tiny hole and grabs your yarn and pulls it through. That's it. That's it. That's what I did in Arizona. So I am finishing up listing the last of my shoes as best I can. My husband's supposed to get me a new hard drive tomorrow. It's supposed to come tomorrow. And hopefully that will clear things up because not only am I having trouble listing, but I can't play Fortnite. So that's all for me. I just wanted to post something to tell you that I'm back, and hopefully you'll see me a little more. And I know things have slowed down. They've certainly slowed down for me. I did sell one thing while I was gone before I shut down my stores that my husband mailed for me. 2 things, actually. One thing was returned. Great, because I needed to deal with that. But then I shut down everything, and I've sold like 10 things since I've been back, to more, maybe a little more than that. But yeah, it's definitely kind of a graveyard. And I don't know if it's a combination of summer slowdown and what eBay's doing with their algorithm and what Poshmark is doing with their algorithm. But I hope it gets better for all of us. And if you have any tips, tricks, whatever, let me know. I'm just still listing and plugging away, hoping to get some of this stuff listed as soon as I can. And I have actually a big tub of stuff that's marked summer that I was getting ready to list before I left to get ready for summer, which now maybe I've missed, but are you still listing summer? Because I am hoping to get some of that out of here. Anyway, it's good to be back, and I'll see you soon.